my Capricorns, thank you for coming to watch my video. This is my second time doing this because I messed up halfway through the video. I started saying Sagittarius again. Anyways, if you have not watched my videos ever before, I am an intuitive reader, and if you feel like this does not, if this reading is not for you, then you can go watch your sun, moon, or rising, whichever one. My astrology that I go by is Vedic or sidereal astrology, and I do, sometimes I'll put the planets in with my readings. But so if you are trying to figure out why is my astrology different than yours, it's because I go by sidereal astrology, okay? So what does Capricorn need to know for the month of March 2021? Man, that was a good reading too, and I messed it all up. All right, what does Capricorn is the ruler, natural ruler of the 10th house. You guys are people that are very, you like to do things in order, very OCD. You like to be organized. You like to have things done on time. You like to be on time. You like to have everything perfect. All right, so what does Capricorn need to know for March 2021? Man, that was a good reading too that I had. Let's see if it comes back. Okay, so I do see a new beginning. You guys feeling fulfilled this month. You guys feeling like you have a new feeling. There's something that you guys are asking for. You guys got to ask for something. You got to ask. If you want something, sometimes you got to ask. Even though sometimes we'll feel like, I can't do this. And some of you might be needing money for something. And it's like you're trying to... Capricorn and money. You guys are very good with money. Or it depends on a lot of things. But Capricorn, you guys are always trying to make sure that you have enough money to pay your bills, trying to make sure that you have enough to do this and that, and a lot of you are very good at your money. Okay, so but if you are needing money right now, just ask for it. If there's something in mind that you're wanting to ask, just ask. I do see something coming, somebody coming from your past, somebody that is, man, maybe you guys have some feelings about somebody, or you have something that is from your past that you are, it's like coming back to you, like memories of somebody from your past or something, a certain situation from your past, but the ability, it's like you are remembering the things that have happened, that have scarred you, that have, that's stuck there, but you have the strength to bring the good over bad, and it is all about the way you think about things, okay? So, I do see some of you, if you are into the moon and moon magic, do some moon magic, or just the ability to have the intuition to know better from different, from your ego and your intuitive side. Use your intuition to make your decisions. Sometimes we forget what is our intuition and what is our ego, and sometimes we get we get confused on that. Okay, so intuition or ego? Intuition, ego, which one? So sometimes we get confused. So take a moment to, if you are into the moon, go outside and use the moon to give you that energy, to give you the energy of intuition. Some of you might be moving or starting something new. I do feel like some of you are thinking about moving and not necessarily moving, but you're thinking about it right now. You're trying to get things organized and situated, which sounds just like a Capricorn. Capricorns are very, you guys are very sharp little people there. You got to get you got to get things in order, right? But I do see someone here that is very passionate, emotionally. Wow. Okay. So some of you are going to be learning a lesson from somebody that is very passionate and yet very, it's like they feel, to you, they have a lot of passion, but they are also they have a lot of emotions towards you as well. But it's a lesson that you're going to learn. Not sure what that lesson is, sorry. I got a big old ant. Whew! That thing was going to eat me. Okay, intuition. Man, you got a lot of power this month. Which this is funny because this card right here, to me is Capricorn, and I'm doing Capricorn readings, so it's hilarious because this person, she is so very precise at everything she does. She's organizing, getting things in order. She knows what she wants, when she wants, how she wants. She's very on time. She's very Capricorn. So I do see your energy here, but I also do see the energy of somebody that's fiery. Sagittarius, it could be Sagittarius, it could be Aries, it could be a Leo, but I feel like it's more of an Aries or Sagittarius, okay? I do see maybe, yeah, you guys got some hidden secrets, I think. Lots of intuition. You guys need to use your intuition. Intuition. You have a lot of power, a lot of wisdom here. So take your wisdom, and I feel like the wisdom is for money purposes. I know that you guys are always worried about your money anyway. You guys are always worried about how much money you have. Am I spending it right? You always got it in order. Okay, so, but I feel like you guys are stressing about money right now. But I do see a new beginning with money as well. It's like you're waiting for something, but that something might not be coming as you think. You're trying to organize things and trying to get things in order. All right, what else do I need to share with you? What else do we need to know about Capricorn for the month of March? My words do not come out right today. I don't know what my deal is. I cannot speak very well today. Capricorn. What do we need to know about Capricorn? Capricorn. What do we need to know about Capricorn? All right, what do we need to know about Capricorn love? Love for Capricorn. Okay. Okay, so some of you, you guys are worried. It's like some of you are going to be very, hold on, let me get more out before I start splurting, talking some shit. All right. Okay. So this might not be love, this might be something else, but it looks like there's something that's happened to you recently and you are very boggled down. This basically is what I had in the last one. Okay, so something has happened to you recently that has you very frustrated, very irritated, very maybe fearful, but I do believe, okay, so I do see you looking for wisdom within your soul. One thing that I do have to say is this: you are in control of your own thoughts. Sometimes we go through things that will control our thoughts, and that will bring us to a certain situation where we can only think of, okay, what I'm trying to say is we all have the choice of how we feel. I know that feelings, we can boggle down in deep depression. We can boggle down in negative thoughts. We can boggle down in these negative balls of shit. But we don't have to. We can make the choice. How do I want to control this? How do I want to bring myself to look at a certain situation in a different way? Sometimes we gotta step back. We gotta say, hey, look at this situation. Yes, this happened to me. Yes, this was a horrible mistake. This certain situation happened to me, and it hurt. It hurt me. It mentally hurt me. It physically hurt me, and I can't deal with it. You can step away, look at a certain situation in a different way. Sometimes in a box, we only look inside the box. We don't look outside the box. We don't look around. We just look at the box. And sometimes we need to step out of the box, and we need to look all the way around and say, how am I going to take this situation? How am I going to react? It's all a choice. How am I going to react to the way I feel? How am I going to react to this situation? You can either scream and cry and throw a fit like a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old, or you can be like a king and say, you know what? I don't have to do that. I rule this country. I rule this brain. I rule this, and I'm not gonna act a fool. Sometimes it's hard to step back and see it, and sometimes if you've been in a certain situation for a really long amount of time, it takes a certain amount of time to heal from something. It always takes a certain amount of time to heal. Time is the healer, but yet you have to know that from your point of view, you are the one in control. It's your choice. Do you want to change that? Do you want to live in fear? Do you want to have the negative energy and stay in that negative energy, or do you want to step out? And believe me, I know I lived in a certain situation for a long time that created fear, and it was years and years and years, and it took me a long time to separate myself from that. And it literally takes time to heal from a certain situation. It gives us we have the choice. Do you want to live in mental anguish? Are you going to live your life bound to this certain energy, or do you want to make your own energy of happiness and joy? And you have the ability to do that, okay? Sorry. I don't know where that came from, but that's great. Anyways, that was wonderful. What do Capricorn need to know about love? We do. We have to, our brain, you are in control of your brain. No one else is. Sometimes people try and they can change it and put you in a prison and make you feel a certain way and make you think a certain way and condition you to think a different way. But that doesn't mean you have to stay. As soon as you leave that situation and you're out of that situation, you can become something else. You can become positive, and you can start looking at things in a different point of view, and you can create a new set of minds, and you can become different than who you were in the prison that you lived in, okay? And if it is something that just happened, just know that it's you have the ability, you have the full force. Here we go again. I do see a new beginning, though. I do see a new way of looking at things. That's great. I do see some of you have been just getting out of you might be getting out of a crappy relationship, or maybe you're just trying to find your soul or whatever, but I do see a new beginning, the Wheel of Fortune, which is a new beginning. I do see somebody watching you, and it's like they're watching you. They're trying to see what you're doing. Okay, but I do see a relationship. For some of you that are in a relationship, people are watching you. They're trying to they're seeing, though, if you are in a relationship, they see you being happy. And it might make them a little bit upset. It's making them look within their soul. It's making them think. But I do see something that you've been wanting is coming towards you. You're going to be presented with something. I'm not sure what that is, but I do see it coming. I do see new love for some of you. If you are in a new relationship, I do see, let's see, I do see new love. I do see somebody watching you and being a little bit shysty. Watch out. Somebody trying to control you. You do not have to let other people control you. Like I said, you cannot, it's your choice. How are you going to react to a certain situation? Are you going to be the 3-year-old and sit down and suck your thumb? Are you going to sit down and let somebody control you? Or are you going to be like, you know what? I don't have to be controlled. I don't have to be in this controlling situation, rather if it's a mate or if it's your ex or if it is a friend. This is supposed to be about love, though. I do see some of you getting, some of you are getting money as well, but I do see a new feeling, new love, new, I see some of you that are going to be introduced to family members, and some of the family members might not trust you. It's not because it's just their own judgmental thoughts from the person that you're with's past. But in all reality, they're going to like you, okay? They're going to like you. Great. That's awesome. I do see transformation here. You guys are becoming into a new relationship, maybe a new stage in your relationship if you're not. But I do see some of you getting what you're wanting out of your relationship, okay? All right, thank you guys for coming to watch my Capricorns, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Deuces.